Hi, I'm David Johnson. I'm a survivor of over 20 concussions, multiple skull fractures, amnesia, stage 4 CTE symptoms, and over a dozen suicide attempts.
I knew he was a Pentecostal preacher's kid. He had TBI.
As you can see, I'm a busy man. I'm a son, a father, I'm a husband, TBI survivor.
He's diagnosed as well with other conditions such as bipolar disorder or PTSD. They were all associated with the issues he had in his life and which he seriously wanted to resolve.
Country music artist.
I made that up.
Music and video producer.
For my daddy.
And TV and movie producer.
For my church.
The little I knew about how his conditions could be resolved, I offered him my friendship and support on his journey of learning more about meditation by enjoying sessions of sound therapy and a couple of sessions of my BodySound Chair, which is also called a meditation chair by its producer.
Since I spent 2 months in the BodySound Chair in the Denver 16 months ago, my entire life has transformed. The chair took me into such a deep meditative state that it showed me the seed of God that was within, and I began healing. My thyroid, without function for over 12 years, healed. My testosterone, severely low for the past 12 years, healed. I received the blood work stating so in March of 2019. Then there was the sleep. I hadn't slept more than 2 hours a night in more than 3 years, and I have slept 6 to 8 hours a night for almost a year now. I just recently began not sleeping again and having other issues that are interfering with my flow to create since I do not have the chair. Once we receive the chair, Dr. Pucker will be conducting the biofeedback, the vibe therapist will be providing the neurofeedback, and my family practitioner will monitor the blood work. I can only imagine how many folks will benefit from this once they see what it's done for me. What the chair will do for me, it will do for you. We only have several more weeks before we hit the road back down south where my papa began his work for Jesus in Mississippi, near Memphis, Tennessee. We are returning to speak at a large number of rehabilitation centers in that region. With head injuries come addictions of all kinds. On this past trip down there and my first jump out into the speaking arena, I was asked this question several times. What program did you go through? What rehab service did you use? How did you do it? I first said, well, it was Jesus. Jesus is the way, and he's my roots. So it came from my papa. But then I have to follow up with this chair because the resurrection chair, I like to call it, brought the word to life within me. If I had not sat in this chair and did not have the experience that I had, in which the lights came on, I don't believe that I would be here today. Our heart's desire is to help as many folks as possible, as many ways as possible throughout our lives. Please help us to offer each place that I speak an opportunity for the lights to be turned on in someone else's life by sitting in this chair. I believe what this chair did for me, it will do for others. Help us help others by donating as quickly and as freely as possible so that we may deliver the words of my testimony and a tool that will bring that word to life. Thank you.